Welcome to an introduction to accounting and to Adminsoft. In this short podcast we are going to look at the issuing of a credit note and the recording of a credit note which we've received from a supplier. The very first thing I want to do is just look at the suppliers, so I'm going to open the supplier account details, and we have received a credit note from Roland Nurseries, so I'm just going to ask to find those. There we are, Roland Nurseries has come up, and what I now need to do is say, okay, what's the history of that? Here we are. Our current history is we have an invoice for oak trees, etc. I'm going to select that and I'm going to look at the details, and I can see there that I had 10 oak trees and 54 conifers, and my credit note is going to be for 2 oak trees which were stock, and they were £23 each. So I can now close that one. I don't want to make any changes to it, and I'm going to look at the purchase ledger and I'm going to look for a credit note received. There we are, and I've got to find it for Roland Nurseries, so ROL and find, there we are, Roland Nurseries, and I'm now going to return my 2 oak trees. It says actually that I've got to do that as a negative quantity, we might note that. And these are oak trees, and they were stock. I just want to tab across that. They did have VAT on. They were £23 each. So my credit note is in fact for a total of £55.20, 46 for the oak trees, 9.20 was VAT. And what I need to do now is to post that. Do I want to post the transaction to the account? Yes, I do want to post the transaction to the account. So I can now say OK, that's finished with. And if I now go back to look at the supplier account details, I can see I've received the invoice for the oak trees, and I've also received a credit note for the oak trees as well. So I've got both of those recorded. Thank you.